morning, guys. We've got a sunny day ahead of us. I'm just about packing up the trike here, and I'm thinking about using my Goal Zero Nomad, which is my solar panel. Hey, look at this. This is interesting. The soil here, you see that? The soil here must have a lot of iron in it. It's attracting itself to the magnets that hold the solar panel together. So I'm gonna try and strap that to my backpack and see if I can charge one of my battery packs. You'll notice that there's a tent, and you'll also notice that yesterday I was kind of in a bummer mood. I came to this campsite area and I heard a guy talking English, so I went up to him and I introduced myself, and it turns out he's a Chinese guy traveling by himself, and he wants to ride to Mount Fuji, and he wants to spend a night in the suicide forest just like I do. And we ended up going to dinner last night and just hanging out and talking. He's a really cool guy. He does like to sing though, and he brought a guitar. He has a guitar he travels with. You'll meet him in a little bit. His name's John. But yeah, I'll have a traveling companion for the next couple of days. I think it's exactly what I needed, and again, the world provides. I was feeling a little disconcerted and a little aimless, and this guy comes out and we end up chit-chatting, and our ideas align, and where we're going kind of aligns as well, and so here we go. But a few more minutes, we'll be on our way. Today is a fairly short day. We're going to a place called Hakone that has some really amazing outdoor onsen, so we're gonna go there. It's at the top of a fairly steep rise, like a 800 meter, 1,000 meter rise, so that should be fun. This is John.
Hey, nice meeting you guys.
This is his guitar.
Yes, we're gonna play something later on.
You're gonna play and sing something, and then I'm gonna listen to something.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'll give you some free gig.
Okay, cool. It's funny hanging out with somebody on a tour because you kind of inherit some of their habits. Normally around 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm already 20 kilometers down the road, you know? But we don't have far to go, so it's not a big deal.
No, this is gonna be public. Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay, this guy has not traveled, like, this is his first day camping, and we're going through his gear. Okay. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
No.
Look at this tool he's carrying around.
Do you need this?
You don't need those, no. Okay. Look at the size of this thing. If you worked on a Mack truck, you wouldn't need this.
What do you think of rechargeable batteries? Waste of time?
Well, what do you have that uses batteries?
Well, the lights, headlight.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You can buy new batteries, but see,
right.
If you have rechargeable batteries, it means you got to carry this huge recharger.
Okay.
This thing weighs 4 batteries. You could carry 4 extra batteries.
You're right. So
I would get rid of it. And look at this thing he carries. Look, it's got. My dad has a workshop, and he has metal cutting bandsaws and every tool in the world, and this would be too much for his.
Wait, no. I've got money from South Korea.
I throw it away. this thing you got to get rid of. Yeah. This thing is just get rid of this.
Hey, dude,
throw it.
No, I need this, man. Dude, because of this, I got 1 day for free in the hostel.
What is this?
Like a swing set. Do you need that?
No. But I guess you could use it. See, he doesn't have a lot of stuff, anyways.
I can't even sew.
Then what the hell you have a sewing kit for?
I have no idea, man. I've got this card, but I need this one.
This you need. What did you ask me earlier? You said, do you need a patch kit? He's like, do I need a patch kit? I says, you don't have a patch kit?
This is super glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
Let me show you his patch kit. So he's got a simple patch kit, and then he has 2 of the tire pullers, and he's like, maybe I don't need one of them. He's like, I could throw one of them away. You need 2, man. Actually, you could have 3 of those.
My reputation, man.
Hey, man, you're just getting started. That's okay. I was there once too. I got a lot of wasteful stuff, and I've thrown away a lot of stuff.
You need this for swimming.
You need a swim cap.
Yeah.
Do you have a swim cap?
No.
A lot of places in Asia, you can't go to the pool without having the swim cap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, so you're getting rid of that?
I think so, yeah.
Jayoe, man. You should keep a Phillips head. You said you have a flat. Do you have a Phillips on your Swiss Army knife? Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. You don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need any of this.
So
how much is that?
Like $2.
Screw it. Wow. Cool, man. You're that much lighter. Yeah, John is riding a different type of trip than me.
Oh yeah, the bike is called Pegasus, and the bike was ridden by a guy who traveled from Portugal to Japan.
Yeah.
And I'm on the same bike.
I can tell. Look at that rack. It looks like he's duct taped a repair on that rack.
No, it's because this is to protect this gear here because of the bag. So that's just a cheap version of protection.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's got some stories behind it.
Yeah, it's a special bike.
Why do you have two locks? One here and one there?
The lock is just for, you know, the bags. I'm just locking them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah.
But cool. This saddle is really nice because it looks very simple, but it's leather saddle and
it gives
really nice.
It gives a little bit here.
Definitely.
I took my flag off. The Japanese one that was hanging there, it ripped off, so I was able to save the placards, but I'm not sure where to put them now because they're all busted up. So I'm running a wire from the solar panel down into my side bag where I have a battery pack that's plugged in and ready to go. I'm not exactly sure how to turn it on. I guess when the sun comes out, it starts working, hopefully.
Other night here, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much
All set?
All set.
What time, how long have we been here?
About half an hour.
Longer than that. We've been here like 45 minutes. We totally didn't waste time. But his bike needed some tender loving care for sure. So we were here fixing some things up. This bike shop was really cool. Thank you. We put your guitar now on the front fork.
Yes.
So we mounted your guitar here. It was on the back. We fixed a few bungee cord issues. We made it so his stuff is a little bit packed better. We added a kickstand, which you're gonna love.
Yes.
What else? We greased the chain. We fixed his pedals, which were all janky and messed up. We took off a couple of things, and we still have some things we need to do. But don't touch it anymore, any more than you have to. Okay. Got him an extra tube too, because he needed a tube. Anyway, we went from being late to being really, really late. And we've got a long way to go, so we're gonna jump back on and head up to Hakone. It'll make that Onsen up there a lot nicer.
Much better.
Because we worked hard to get there. But I'm glad we got your bike situated in a better way.
Thank you for the time, man.
Yeah, of course. My solar panel is doing its thing. We've got one light to start with. We'll see by the end of the day if I actually charge this thing or what. It's amazing how unprepared you are when you first start cycling. I mean, he didn't even have a spare tire, which is crazy. He didn't even know if he had a spare patch kit. Luckily, the guy that lent him this bike, he's got an interesting philosophy on how he does things. Everything's on the barter system. Most of the stuff he has here has been borrowed. He has to give back later. He's kind of earned friendships, and he's got an interesting philosophy about it. We'll talk about it later. I'm glad we got a few things situated, or else we'd be stuck on the side of the road trying to repair things without a spare tire. If we were stuck somewhere and you didn't have a spare tire,
I would die.
What are we gonna do?
I have no idea. Thanks for it.
I'm thinking about giving my friend John here a real special treat today. If I have the chance, I'd like him to try out the Trike on a downhill. It's one of the best opportunities to ride the Trike. I'll work my ass off getting up the hill, but I think I'll let him sit in the seat and just enjoy the ride down. It's a real pleasure. So when we get to a really big hill, I'll go up it and then I'll give you the seat, and you can ride down it in this.
Oh, perfect.
All right, guys, we are headed to the Hitachi Yamoko station. There's an onsen just past it, and we're gonna stop at an onsen. And this day is already winding down. We are well into the afternoon. A lot of positive energy, a lot of good vibes, which is what I was looking for. Just not as far as I would have hoped to have gone today, for sure. I'm refueling in other ways. You sure you want to go to this onsen? Come, buddy. Jayoe, Jayoe. Jayoe, Jayoe. I want to go to an onsen, he says. Yeah, it's right next to the subway station. You just take a little side road. Just happens to be 21 degrees. Holy mo! I haven't had 21 degrees since Korea. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's very hard to show you exactly how steep this road is. But take my word for it. All right, guys, we are at the onsen here at Hakone. His idea. And we've only traveled 30 kilometers, you know that? 30.
That's good. It's a good number. What's your normal score on average?
100.
100. It's only it's a third, you know.
That's a third.
On the road we have a lot of fun, so it's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, look at that.
We got a long way to go. I've got a long way to go.
We should make a photo from here.
It's your change.
Thank you.
How to use the bathroom?
Okay.
Yeah. How to go to the bathroom?
How to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know. So tell me what's special about this place.
Well, I read it in Lonely Planet, and I thought, yeah, I can trust them. And the pictures on Google Maps is quite nice. Yeah, what?
You know onsens. I can't bring you in there. I'll talk to you later. All right. How was it? Was it worth it?
It was amazing. Yes.
We wasted a lot.
healthy.
We wasted a lot of time though.
Yeah, come on.
We did. If I went 30 kilometers every day, I'd finish my world tour when I'm 97 years old.
You're judgmental. It's just one day.
So we've reserved a guest house that is near to here.
Yes.
And we're gonna.
Oh, I'm so hungry. We need to get some food.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. So we'll go down the hill.
Yes.
Going down the hill should be fun. Do you want to ride the trike down the hill?
Yes, please. Can you film me?
Yeah, but you have to be very careful. It's super steep.
I know.
It's almost. You'll go down the hill. Let me show you how to go down the hill. All right, put up your kickstand, pull it aside. Okay, now listen, it's going to get steep, so don't make any mistakes because I will kill you.
I know.
This is my life, okay?
I know.
Serious. So sit down. This is your steering, and this is your only brake. Okay.
So
This is your parking brake right here. So when you're ready to go, you flip that down. But for the most part, you won't need it for the rest of this. Okay.
That's the brake. The only
That's the brake. All right, there you go. Go slow around corners, okay? It's weird watching somebody ride my trike at night like this.
This is so awesome, man.
Isn't it?
This is the most awesome bike in the world. Like you think that you're just lying on the floor.
All right, here's pretty steep, so you're gonna have to.
It's so
Was that
cool.
interesting?
It's the best ride ever in my life.
You're a triker, kind of.
Yes. and I got it all on camera.
You made me so nervous.
I know.
To be honest, he rode on a, I mean, it's steep. If you were to like get nervous and like forget where the brake was and you went down that 20 degree, you would have skid right off into the street. You would have been in trouble. Some people get like paranoid, but I'm glad that you didn't. Okay, let's find out where our hostel is and get a couple of things of water. Do you have any cash on you? Okay. This place is nice, right?
I love this place. I love
You love this place. How do you love this place? We just got here.
I don't know.
Okay.
People here are nice.
He's got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of work to do. Hi, John. Thanks, man. To new travelers.
Yes.
I love hot sauce. So before I let you go, you guys might be wondering about that experiment with the solar panel. Not very good. I checked my battery, it barely charged my battery charger. It's so much so that it didn't even show that it went up one light tick, like it has 4 lights for 25% all the way up to 100%. So I'll have to continue working with it. Maybe I didn't have it in enough sunlight, but I was a little bit disappointed. I thought at least I could get halfway on charging my battery back up. Either way, I'll keep trying and I'll keep filling you in later. It's a really nice hostel. I'll leave a link for it in the description below. Take it easy. Jayoe. Have a good night. Very interesting setup for sleeping.
Yes.
Each place has A, B, C, G, E, and this is ours, F. That's all my shit charging. I hope this guy doesn't fart. I hope you don't snore.